Hey everyone, and today I'll be showing you top 5 hidden gems on Roblox that you should definitely try. And if you ask why, then I'll tell you why, and for now, enjoy the video. So the fifth one on the list is Racer vs Police AI. The idea for the game is very simple. It's kinda like GTA, but in Roblox. Your objective is to chase down the racer and get the racer busted. But what makes the game very unique in my view is actually the police AI that will help you chase down the racer. And trust me, those police AIs drive exclusive cars in it. The higher your wanted level is, the more faster and exclusive police cars will join the race, and you don't wanna be that unlucky racer with slow car in it, since those police cars can get very ruthless and will do anything in their power to take down the racer, or you if you are the racer. If you happen to be a racer, then you better hope you don't see those insanely fast police cars behind you. If you have a slow vehicle, then there is no hope of getting away from those police cars. Even the police helicopter will join once you have high enough heat on you. And if you get busted, well, then you're going to prison.
Trap the vehicle. Don't let the suspect out! Out! Get out of the car now! Be advised, a roadblock has been set up ahead.
Stand down. Suspect is in custody. Secure the scene supervisor en route advisor needed for documentation.
But as a racer, you do have some quests that you can complete for extra cash, and once all the quests are complete, it will help you escape the police faster. You can also use few obstacles to take out the police, but they will also place down blockades with spikes, so it ain't easy to escape. And once the spikes get you, you are done. The racer also has some special abilities like walls, teleportation, and few more. And there are 5 conditions, but once you reach that condition 5, all hell breaks loose. In the game, you start from scratch and then you buy better and faster racer cars for yourself. If you want, you can even upgrade the engine for it and customize it. And that is pretty much it for spot 5 on the list.
Block the car! Driver, pull your vehicle over. Do it now!
Pursuit, stand down. Suspect is in custody. Secure the scene supervisor en route advisor needed for documentation.
On the 4th spot, I have a Roblox game called Colony. Colony is unique because you can actually destroy terrain like actual Roblox terrain. Once you hit the play button, you will be placed in the lobby where you can choose if you want to play alone, with a friend, or strangers. Then you enter the helicopter that will transport you into the game, where you load up a new world and then choose the difficulty from sandbox, easy, normal, and hard. And you can also choose the classic map or large map, where you place down a camp and then start collecting resources for survival. Your objective will be to build a fort and survive infinite amount of undead zombies who will get harder each day survived. Think of this like 7 Days to Die, but different. You can also recruit survivors who will help you defend the camp or work inside the camp. You can also research new things like defense units, new buildable blocks, electricity, and more. You can fully mine the terrain, and once you get to the stone, it will start giving you cash that you can use to buy new stuff. You can use the mined terrain to your advantage, so the undead zombies had to find a new path to the camp. And then you can start building your defenses and walls, where you can place the survivors that you have recruited to defend off the zombies. And you can also place a medic that will heal your survivors. You can also upgrade the defensive survivors, and you can see their stats. and see if they are happy. And then you just try to survive as long as you can. The further you get, the harder the enemies will be. So just like here, you can see there is a tank already and armored zombies that are following you. And that is all for this one. So let's move on to the third spot. We have Phantom Forces. This is quite an old game on Roblox, but still it is very fun to play. This one will give Battlefield and Call of Duty vibes if you are into those games. Here you can get some custom skins for your weapons and blueprints. In the weapons loadout you have 4 classes from Assault, Scout, Support and Recon that you can choose from. And once you click deploy, you will be deployed inside the game, where there will be 2 teams that are fighting off each other. And I suck with the sniper because I haven't played this in a long time. But Recon stands for mostly sniper rifles, Scout is mostly SMGs, Support is usually heavy weapons, and Assault is with assault guns mostly. The game features a ton of maps and game modes to choose from. Your teammates can spawn on you, but you can disable it if you want, and you can also spawn on them by pressing the squad deploy button and then choosing the player you want to deploy on. You can also wallbang your enemies if you are lucky enough. But anyway, it's a fun game to play when you have some free time and you just want to have some fun and a chill match. Then I think this game should be good for you. And now let's move on to the second spot. So here we have Arms of Solitaire. It's a fun FPS shooter also, but it's a bit different from Phantom Forces. And if you want, you can also support the developers of this game by buying the products they have here. And this one is limited in the weapons you can choose. So there are a few sniper rifles that you can use, there are a few SMGs and few assaults that you can use, and a shotgun. And once you are in the game, you just choose the class you want to use, then choose the team you want to be on. So I'll be on the green team, and then you just press on the map and it will spawn you in. And my mouse sensitivity is too high, so I'll be right back. So on this game you can select a block that you want to place, and you can place them down anywhere you want. So you can pretty much make your own path to the enemy's base. And there is also, and you can also destroy buildings or breaches by removing the supported blocks of it, and you can just build your own defenses to defend your base from enemy. And you can dig to collect some blocks and to make your way to the enemy base. If you don't want to attack from above, then you can attack from under the terrain. And here is a little example of what you can destroy in this game. So you can pretty much completely destroy this breach, so it won't exist anymore, just like that. And the game features many maps that you can play on, and all of the maps have destructible terrain that you can destroy or use to your own advantage. And if you want, you can even take out the trees, just like in Minecraft, or take out buildings like a skyscraper, so enemy snipers cannot camp at your spawn. Battles on this game can get very destructive. It will go from flat land to battlefield in minutes, so you won't even recognize the terrain because it just looks like it had a huge explosion in it. You can even manipulate with objectives if you really want. And that is it for the second spot, and now we are off to the first spot in my list. So let's get into it, shall we? And on the first spot we got Armored Patrol that was completely broken not long ago, and now it was remade. So big thanks to Mugen for recreating this experience on Roblox. So once you are in the game, you can choose between red and blue team. And once you have chosen the team, you can open the shop at the bottom left corner, and then you can upgrade your rank to rank 2 and rank 3 and rank 4, and then you can get some utilities for yourself. I will get building tools, so I can also build defenses here, so I can defend off the objectives. And there are many options to choose from on what vehicle you want to use on the battle. If you want, you can go with supply truck, tank, helicopter, artillery, jeep, Humvee. Here's a little challenge for you guys. If this video reaches 100 likes, I will buy this huge expensive tank just for the video. So if you want to see it, let's reach 100 likes. And back to the video, and let's get into my tank. The vehicles are fully destructible, so you can pretty much fully destroy the vehicle if you want, and you have certain amount of HP that you have, and once you lose all the HP, your tank will be destroyed and you need to repair it or get a new tank or steal one from the enemy. The environment around this game is fully destructible too, except the ground. And if you go to the second floor in your base, you can spawn in a helicopter. One is attack helicopter and second one is mostly supply helicopter. You can also build defensive structures or turrets that will help you defend off enemies. And once you do lose your vehicle, you can always jump out and try to kill the enemy if you can. You can also do air battles if you want. If you want, you can also hijack enemy vehicles and make them yours, then repair it. If you really want, you can also take out enemy aircraft with a tank if you have good enough aim. All of the military vehicles and aircraft have a possibility to get better ammunition, like for example long range and premium, that will increase the damage or range where the bullet will reach. It has few defensive turrets that you can build, like anti-air, anti-tank and artillery. You can also get your vehicles to the rooftops of the building, but if it is a tank, then the tank will just fall through, as you see here. So this is all for today's video. So I hope you found this video useful, and hopefully you found something new to play on Roblox. So leave a like if it was useful, and subscribe if you want to see more Roblox on this channel, and leave a comment about your favorite game, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye!